drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Oilers start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Fires it! Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Middleton's got the puck in his own zone. Boom!
The cliche in hockey.
Scores! Takes the feed and makes no mistake about it.
Well, and this is tougher than it looks, James. We see players working on it in practice all the time. This time, he executes perfectly and puts it in.
Minnesota's come to play tonight. They've been very aggressive to start, and as a result, Cheryl, they got the lead.
Typically, the home team has the advantage, James. So when the away team comes into the barn, they want to make sure that they're not flat-footed, that they're urgent, they're aggressive. And to start this period, to start the game, they've been ready right from the hop, and they're rewarded with a goal.
Oh, he had the answer on that one. Moves it to Boldy. Oh, look at this chance. Nothing doing.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
Good save! How did he get a piece of that? You can really sense the nervous energy here from the home fans here with this pressure. He picks it up. They are under pressure here. Slides it over to Ekholm. The Oilers played along the wing. Gaudreau's lugging the puck. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Puts it just wide of the net. Moves the puck up to Draisaitl. Shot! And not much on that one. The Oilers take it along the wall. Off the mask! Kept out that way. Passes it to Zuccarello. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Minnesota's ahead 1-0. Rossi's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Shakes loose. Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go. Big time save by Skinner. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Minnesota's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. To the front! Huge stop by Skinner.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Off the draw, they take possession. Edmonton's got it against the boards. Still has possession. And he'll opt to play the puck here. And now he moves it quickly to Merrill. Drills him. Edmonton's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Tremendous stop by Gustafsson. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Here they come. Fires it on net. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Moves the puck over to Nurse. Cuts into the paint. Shut down by the blocker.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Skinner's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. More than half the period has expired. Minnesota's up 1-0. Gaudreau's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Oh, makes the save! That was a rocket! Puck scooped up by Arvidsson. Moves it over to Draisaitl. The Oilers carry it along the wall. Goes full circle with the puck. Handles the pass. And now he angles it across to Johansson. Loses the coverage there. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle, and it dies on his stick.
Edmonton's got the puck. Draisaitl's crossed the line and gained the zone. The Oilers looking against the half wall. Back to the point it goes. That's a beautiful pass save by the goalie there. Moves the puck to Zuccarello. Gaining momentum up along the side. Moves it to Hyman. Taken by Draisaitl. Shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Edmonton's got it across the line. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Tremendous stop by Gustafsson. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Oilers had a strong period, James. I really liked the first 20 minutes, their effort, their underlying numbers. They had the majority of possession, but they are trailing by 1, so they're going to have instincts around the net, look to attack, drive, and put it by the tender.
Shot! Denies him!
Oh, James, I just love how he created that scoring chance. I mean, he saw a little bit of ice, and he knew exactly how to take it. Because of his edge work and how his hands can keep up with his feet, he just couldn't finish.
Forces the turnover. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Puck grab by Nugent-Hopkins. Here's a shot. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. And he keeps that one out. Picked up along the wall by Wallman. The Oilers cross the blue line and are on the attack. The Wild have it in their own zone. What a move! The Oilers have the puck now. Sends it quickly to Draisaitl. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Poked away by Nurse. Both sides mixed up in that battle for the puck along the wall. And the puck's booted away. Quick pass across to Gaudreau. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Stretches one out to Draisaitl. The Oilers take it from the side. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Picked up along the boards by Gaudreau. The Oilers will play it in their own end. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And it's a quick pass to Janmark. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Look at this attack. It's smothering here. The fans are loving it. Here's another chance. And another big save on the play. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. To his teammate. Puck picked up by Brown. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves.
Bouchard's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Minnesota's now up by 2 here in the second.
They've really pushed the pace this entire game, James. It's going to be a question as to whether they can really close it out. And their first 2 strides have been urgent. That tells me they've been prepared right from puck drop.
Back at the point, they set it up. Minnesota's ready to go on the attack. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Jones plays it now. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Throws one up to Perry. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. With the blast! No room for that one to get through. And now it's grabbed by Wallman. Puck scooped up by Draisaitl. What a great read breaking up the pass. They've got the defense outnumbered. Turns it aside. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a blast! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Quick pass over to Jones. Feeds it to Draisaitl. They've got some momentum here. Oh, here's the pass. Makes the save again. A They've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Edmonton's looking to continue putting more and more shots on net, but they're going to have to finish one of these chances as they trail in the third.
Slides it across.
Middleton's got it in the defensive end. Shakes off the coverage. Fantastic save!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Takes a shot, and he'll likely feel that one in the morning. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And there's the save! Taken by Nugent-Hopkins. Quick shot! Oh, what a save with the glove! Tosses it on to Hartman. Here they are on the attack. Can't keep a hold of it. Quick feed to Arvidsson. The Oilers played along the boards. Comes up with the stop. Johansson's moving the puck through his own zone. Big hit along the boards.
Wow, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close, and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Here's a shot. Turns him away. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Blazing in on the breakaway. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. And a great save.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Here's a shot, and the lane's clogged up blocking that. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Slides it diagonally. 2-on-1. Here we go. What a great defensive play to end that rush. Levels him with the hit. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Brown. Bogosian's picking up steam. Jukin and jiving and shakes off the check. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Slides the pass over to Kapanen. And he stamps that one with the glove. Slides the puck ahead to Brazeau.
Minnesota's staring down a shutout late in the game. You know they're going to do the best to protect their goaltender to ensure that they get it. But at the end of the day, it's about bragging rights. Listen, the other team isn't able to score. They're not able to penetrate the inside of the ice and cash in. You're feeling it, you love it, and you're going to share it.
Shot from the wall. Denies him. He got all of it. And he coughs it up with the pass. Tries to feed it over to Goudreau. And that's intercepted by Perry.
The Oilers have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Look out. Here they come on the attack. Hinostroza's got it along the boards. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Excellent stick work on the play. Minnesota's playing it through the neutral zone. Here's a chance. And that's knocked away by Wallman. Draisaitl's got it on the offensive end. On the backhand! Comes up with a monster save in front.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Tries to get the puck to Wallman. Great poke check on the reach. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. And he sidesteps the check there. Takes it to the net. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. And he takes the feed. And he takes a shot. And that's blocked in traffic. Hartman's lugging the puck. Passes over to Nyquist. They've got numbers. Puts it on net. Gives them nothing in front.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Here's a chance with the puck. special night.
Well, as a former defender, these are your types of games, right? The old goose egg.
Love the goose egg, because you know that the D did something well too, don't you, James? But no,
Of
you got to give the
course.
credit to the goaltender. You get the 0. You put
And we are set to go. The Oilers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Here's a chance! And that's blocked from someone in front. Now a quick pass to Dunn. Drives to the sweet spot. Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. Moves it quickly over to Beniers. Flips it up to that. And that's denied by Skinner. Here's a short pass to Bouchard. Sends a pass over. Takes the pass. Quick pass to Bouchard. The Kraken have the puck in their own end. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. And he caught. He might have a step here. Buries it for the goal.
The Oilers and their fans are buzzing right now. How about that quick strike just minutes into this one?
Well, that quick strike gets them on their feet. And listen, when you're playing, you can feel that energy. You feed off it when your home crowd is cheering for you, especially when you're playing well. No better way than getting on the board first.
Takes a bump but hangs on. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Looks to get the puck over to Walden. And he moves it up to Draisaitl. Great stick work with the steal. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. White's got it along the wing. Handles it along the blue line. Shot from the point. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
Slides it quickly to Burakovsky.
Well, we saw the hit, James. We know how hard it was, so it's not surprising to see that he is laboring, really struggling to get back to the bench.
From the point, they take control of it. And a stick breaks up. The court's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, the Oilers lead it 1-0. Edmonton's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Gets in front of the shot. And a strong effort on that play. Angles it over to Evans. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone.
Oh, saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop! Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Shep.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Moves it to Everly. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Kulak. Shakes himself free. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
The Oilers get a hold of the puck off the draw. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Dunn. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice, toss up the puck. Tremendous hit into the boards, and that's a finishing play. Edmonton's got it behind the net. Works it across to Bouchard. You'll need more than that to beat him. Trying to get back on the attack now. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Great reach with the poke check by Bouchard. Slides it over with pace to McDavid. And that's poked away. Slides the puck over. From the neutral zone now. And he loses control of the puck. Inside the offensive end now down the left. The Kraken have the puck in their own zone. Great pressure to force the turnover by Nugent-Hopkins. And he'll take a quick moment to regroup by moving the puck back inside his own end. Delayed penalty looming. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone.
Wright's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game.
Quick feed to Alexiak. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Comes up with the block. The Oilers have it now. Passes it over to Ekholm. Takes the puck at the point. Here's a shot. Snags with the glove by Decord.
You see goaltenders working with traffic and practice all of the time, and the goaltender is able to find this because he's dialed in, his eyes are on the puck, and he doesn't lose sight of it.
Sidesteps the check. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back in morning. McDavid's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Edmonton's power play is still intact as this period is now underway, and they take possession. Makes the save. Grabbed along the boards by Hyman.
Beniers is about to get out of the box.
And the PK unit keeps them in there. Impressive kill keeping this one tied.
I really like what this PK unit has done, and James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by 1, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it, getting it done, just did it.
The Oilers take it across the blue line. Oh, look at the pass! Seattle's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Taken along the wall by Schwartz. Center into the middle. And he opts to backtrack here in the play. Big time stop there.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And he slides it quickly to Nurse. Denied that one. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Puck grab by Janmark. Seattle's got it in the neutral zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Ismo. Lob jam in front. That's broken up. Can't maintain possession after that hit. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Goes right to the crease. In close. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Broken up at center. Seattle's got it along the wall. Puck picked up by Perry. Trying to shake loose. Stones him on the breakaway. Winds up from the point. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalize there, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We are all tied up in this one. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. And he slides it quickly to Emberson. Tiptoes around the poke check.
Picard's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
Takes the feed.
Beniers has been so effective tonight. All elements of his game are on. In particular, his scoring ability. He's got a goal in the game, but this one's tied now. He'll be looking to get the go-ahead.
Emberson's gaining momentum. Driving right to the front. Oh, tremendous stop on the play. Lets it go from the slot. And another stop. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Poked away in the defensive end. Quick feed to Hyman. Feeds it over to Burakovsky. Oh, look at this. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Seattle's got it in the offensive zone. Sends it over. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Slides it on over to McDavid. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Alexiak. Edmonton's ready to go on the attack. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
Picard's made himself look big on that.
Scores the go-ahead goal. Puts them in front.
And now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first two strides will
won it. Puck scooped up by Walden. Seattle's got control of it now from their own end. The horrid stick handling in his own zone. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Hayden's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Dishes it off. Evans looks around. Goaltender's at the bench with the delayed penalty being called. They've got an extra attacker now on the ice. And one last save. Here comes the official's call.
Well, this is a huge, timely penalty kill, James. Late in the frame, close game. You got to get to work, put your work boots on, and you got to kill this part of the penalty.
Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Seattle's won the opening face-off, and their power play continues. Scooped up along the wall by Everly. Takes that pass back at the point. Here's a blast! Great stop by the goaltender off the glove. Fires it! Oh, a clutch save!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
The Oilers gain possession of the defensive zone. Slides the puck over to Janmark. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Schwartz. And the puck skips away after that move.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum. And the first stop is putting it in the back of the net. And now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Here's a chance on the attack. Big time stop. Schwartz works the puck in his own zone. Pushes it across to Montour. Feeds it over. Taken by Montour. Sends it in front. And that's intercepted. The Oilers gain the zone. And now he moves it quickly. Scores! Leon Draisaitl. The Oilers have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. Draisaitl's won the draw at center. And he hangs on to the puck. Guns across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way.
Scores and make it a one-goal game with that tally.
And you can feel it coming, James. They've been playing way more aggressive. Their opponent's sticks are getting tight, and they're panicking a little bit. I'm telling you, the time is now. This next shift, they got to build on that score.
They are in one now. Hayden's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
Seattle's been working hard, and they're still in the game here. Yes, they hit the pipe, and it went out. But they're still in a game. They have to fight right to the end.
And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Back to the blue line. Loses the coverage there. Lets it go. Oh, and he gets in front of that to make a great save. Lets it go. Denies him again.
Well, a timely save, and it comes with net front presence and tons of traffic in front, James. I'm not sure how he finds this puck, but he's dialed in, he's focused, and he makes the save.
On-man rush. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Edmonton's crossed the line and on the attack. Bouchard's going to play it to the corner. And he turned that one aside. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Picked up along the wall by Mahura. Quick pass to Alexiak. Poked away at center ice. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. That's a solid check on the play. Beniers carries the puck in his own zone. Can't keep a hold of it. Emberson's got the puck along the wing. The Oilers will take it behind the net. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Schwartz. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Larson. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. And now he tries to get it across to Arvidsson. And play continues here. Now a quick pass.
And we got a stoppage in play as the whistle's blown. It looks like that pane of glass got busted from that shot. Wow.
There used to be that saying, they don't make them like they used to, James. On this case, it's all for the better as the glass, the technology is so much stronger. And a blistering shot, you know that it's going to crack or spider the glass. But nowadays, you can just replace the pane. So we'll have to wait for the maintenance crew to make sure that they take care of it.
Shot! The Oilers gain control of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Passes the puck over to Ekholm. And loses possession after a solid hit. Gaining steam here on the attack. Big time stop by Skinner. Looks to set up along the point. And he takes the feed. And the play continues. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. The Oilers certainly weren't winners in the possession game tonight, but yet, look at the final score here, Cheryl. They're winners tonight.
It certainly is, James, and a win is a win is a win. That's how we used to look at it. The coaching staff may have a different perspective. They'll be looking at video here to see where they went wrong and why.
The Kraken have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Minnesota's moving it into the offensive end. Shot! Tremendous glove save by DeCorn. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Here they come on the attack. Fires it on net. Denies them!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Moves around along the half wall. He's off the one-timer. Answered the call on that play.
I'm not sure how we saw this puck, James. I mean, he's screened. There's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
Unloads it, and that's blocked. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Oh, what a stop by DeCorn. Oh, it stops again.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making things.
He scores! What a finish!
Well, he explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. It's a perfect rotation and buries it.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Passes it over. Minnesota's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Shot! makes a save, just not enough to keep it out. Over the line they come. Avoids the poke check. Here's a chance on the backhand. Shuts him down.
Goaltender spent so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Picked up along the boards by Johansson. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Gustafsson.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Foligno's got the puck. Here's an offensive chance. That's blocked. Sends it quickly to Stevenson. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Fantastic save!
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Grabs control of it at the point. Here's a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. Gains the zone from the right. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Grabbed along the board by Trenton. Puck grab by Brasso. Rocks him. Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Takes it to the front. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Minnesota's been playing in one direction all night, and that's towards the net, and they lead here late in the first. And the puck leaves the zone. And now it's grabbed by Middleton. Here's a short pass to Hartman. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Alexiak's taking it from his own end. And now it's over to Montour. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Taken along the wall by Montour. Sneaks by the poke check. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Oh, this looks dangerous. Passes it over. Oh, my goodness. What a save there. Puck picked up by Beniers. And he slides it quickly to Schwartz. Touch. Scores just before the period closes. Cheryl, absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
Minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Seattle's got to find their legs, James. I mean, right from puck drop, they just haven't had it. No sense of urgency, and as a result, they haven't been on the attack. The minority of shots, and really it's their goaltender that's kept them in this one. It's a tie game.
Minnesota's playing the puck from the blue line. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. And that goes off a stick and off to the side. Oh, and he missed the net. Oh!
That's going to be frustrating, James. You work so hard in your possession to get those looks. They're dangerous, and then you don't capitalize. That's a huge miss.
To the low slot. With the backhand. Oh, what a save in front.
Gustafsson's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
He grabs the puck here at the point. There's a great save on an excellent chance there. On the attack along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Chisholm. And he comes up with a stop there. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. More than half the period left to play. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. circles back to center ice. And he dodges the poke check there.
Slides it across.
And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Seattle's got it, and they're on the attack. Too many bodies in the way. Gets the puck over to Johansson. The Kraken have it in their own zone. Passes on over to Evans. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Along the half wall with the puck. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Evans has it in the defensive end. And the officials waving off icing here. Quick pass over to Middleton. And he takes the pass. Quick pass to Larson. And that's a great heads-up play by Stevenson. And now he moves it quickly to Eberle. Moves into the slot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Takes a shot. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. From the place 99 made famous. Broken up with a stick. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Here's the pass. Minnesota's got the puck behind the net. Dished on over to Brazil. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Seattle's got the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Schwartz. Montour's got the puck in his own zone. Quick shot! And that goes off course off a body. Point shot! Grabs the puck in the slot. Puck scooped up by Montour. And that one's turned away. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. Wow, the home team is really under pressure and the fans know it. And it's a quick pass to Nyquist. Breakaway! Scores! Finishing all alone!
It isn't easy to score against these standards, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he thinks and is able to bury in the back of the net.
Here in the later stages of this period, Minnesota's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Tries to the paint! And he elects to explore his options. Hammers it on net! Oh, a clutch save! Great poke by Burakovsky. Hammers it on net! Tried to put it in the side and missed!
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room, gets a little bit fine and just misses wide.
He's taken down. Penalty coming up.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
Great save on the penalty shot.
The penalty shot's always a game of cat and mouse, but I think he does a great job of not biting first. Patience and composure, he makes the save.
And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Seattle's generating a lot of offensive scoring chances here, James, but they can't seem to solve the
That's back-to-back starts.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Minnesota's won the draw in the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Turned aside with a glove. Dunn's taking the puck behind his net. Grabs it in his own end. With possession along the wall. The Wild have taken possession in their own end. stick. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Here he is, shot right in front. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Takes the feed. Skates to the crease. Minnesota's got the puck. And that's off a stick. Quick pass across to McCann. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Gaudreau's got it in the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Zuccarello. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Picked up along the wall by Johansson. Here's a shot. Oh, off his mask. Slides it quickly to right. Slides the puck to McCann. Seattle's on the attack. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Picked up along the boards by Chisholm. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Slides the puck down low. Moves it to Montour. Feeds the puck to McCann. Sends the pass over. Wright's got it against the board. Glove save.
Gustafson's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Now over to Rossi. Slides the puck across to Hinostroza. Puts it on net. Glove save by the goalie. And he slides it quickly to Montour. Handles the puck. Takes it into the slot. Great defensive effort there. Receives the pass. Takes the shot. Big time stop. Minnesota's looking to break out. Foligno's got it in the offensive zone. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Slides it over with pace to Everly. Dishes it off. Oh, it was right there on the one-timer, but the stick breaks.
Well, and a perfect setup and a great pass, and it just explodes as it comes off his stick.
Denies him! Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And that's stolen by Trennan. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Taken by Trennan. Grabbed along the boards by Merrill. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. From center they get into the attacking area. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Faber. Cutting to the slot. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a chance. Way too much congestion blocks that. And that's intercepted by Johansson. Nice poke check. Quick feed to Johansson. Heads to the back of the net. Taken along the wall by Johansson. Steps in front of the shot. Kakos crossed the line and gained the zone. Feeds it over. Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. Feeds the puck up to Johansson. Here's a shot. Can't get it to go. Gunn's got it in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Stevenson. Seattle's got the puck against the half wall. Loses his balance on the play. Here's a short pass to Faber. Puck grab by McCann. Seattle's got it along the wall. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Makes the save, but barely with that one.
The Cards made a great save, and even better was the redirect to the corner.
Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Minnesota's ability to dictate the pace of play really the difference maker tonight. Away. The Wild have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Great heads-up play with the stick by Faber. There's a chance in front. The shot. Great save by Skinner. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Poor pass on the play and the puck leaves the zone. And now it's grabbed by Middleton. Puck picked up by Faber. Keeps possession on the play. Takes a shot. Quick stop by Skinner. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Stops him cold. Handles the pass from his goalie. And he slides it quickly to Nugent Hopkins. From the point, they take control of it. Slides it diagonally to Arvidsson. And a nice save there as play continues. Scooped up along the wall by Bouchard. Oh, that just sounded painful. Fantastic save!
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Johansson's going to play it against the half wall. Stopped by Skinner. Moves it over to Draisaitl. Fires it. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Slips by the check. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. The Oilers played along the wing. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. Moves the puck. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Shot! Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Shot blocked in traffic. Puck scooped up by Brown. To the front. Broken up by Bogosian. Sharp angle shot. Made the stop on the play. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Here they come on the attack. That knocks him off the puck. Jones plays it now. Quick feed to Perry. Intercepts it at center. Here we go. Minnesota's coming up by one in the back half of period number one. They're really starting to assert themselves now here, Cheryl.
You said it. They've been assertive and they've been dominant in terms of shot share here, James. When they see an opening, they are taking it, and their opponent really doesn't know what to do. Bogosian's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Hinostroza's got it along the wing. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his. They've got a 2-on-1. Middleton's lugging the puck. Tiptoes around the poke check. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save by Skinner.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
And now he moves it quickly to Nyquist. And that's broken out. Quick pass to Nurse. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Edmonton's trailing in this game.
Sanders running back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Wild have to be feeling good about their game here. We're already in the second period. They've extended the lead to 2, and they don't really show any signs of slowing down.
No, I mean, I'm surprised that it's only 2 here, James, the way they've been peppering the goalie. And you can see how the coach is so happy, thrilled really with their performance. It's been a consistent effort right through the entire lineup.
Nice zone entry from the left. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. And he takes the dish. And he sidesteps the check there. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Taken by Faber. Directed over to Boldy. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Carries it in. Here's an off-man rush. He scores! Leon Draisaitl makes it count. Edmonton's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's 2 trains of thought here. There's the physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
The Oilers take it along the wall. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Chisholm. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. The Oilers played along the boards. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Drives it to the crease. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Denies the slapper. Tries to feed it over to Nurse. And it's a quick pass to Brown. Tap dances around the check. And a great save. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Rocks him on the play. Moves the puck across. Look at this. Takes it over. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. Great reach by Johansson. Makes his presence known on the ice. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Here he is, wristed on net. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. And they skated out of the danger zone. Puck grab by Wallman. Now a quick pass to Henrique. Jostled off the puck. Handles the pass. Poked away in the neutral zone by Merrill. And now it's grabbed by Brazo. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Scores! It's in the back of the net! Minnesota's now got up by 2 in the back half of the second. And this is a nice place to be right now here in front.
Exactly where they want to be. It's exactly how they would have written it up. They've been dominating possession, and when you have the puck, the other team doesn't. And they've been rewarded with a couple of goals.
And that pass attempt is deflected. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Big time stop there.
Gustafson's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage. But his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Minnesota's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Oh, some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Takes it to the net. With the stop. Moves it to Ekholm. And that's intercepted by Boldy. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. The Oilers looking against the half wall. Slides it across to Middleton. Knocked away by Ekholm. They've got some momentum here. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't connect. Here's a shot. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Edmonton's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Nugent-Hopkins. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. 3rd period action set to go. All right, the puck is dropped on the 3rd and final frame. The Oilers carried along the wall. That's a great heads-up, trying to shake the defender. He's in the clear. Oh, scores! Oh, that was a beauty. Minnesota's sending a quick message here in this 3rd period with that goal show. We are not slowing down.
It's not slowing down, and it's entertaining when you provide offense right off the hop. We love to see it, and you know who doesn't? Their opponent.
Directs it on over to Nyquist. Oh, look at this. Faber's got it on the offensive end. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Oh, what a save in front.
I played against a few fast players like this, James, and they made me look like a turnstile. He can maneuver and manipulate at will, and that's exactly what he does. He just can't convert on his opportunity.
Oh, a true warrior to block that. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. Dishes it off. And that was picked off. Read it perfectly. Towards the bench to Ekholm. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Scrum along the wall. Middleton stick handling in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Boldy. The Oilers have it behind the net. Nurse is lugging the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Easily turned away by the goaltender with the glove. Fires it on net. And there's another stop. Angles it over to Chisholm. Here's a chance to try to get it out of the defensive zone. And they take care of business on the play. Looking to set up offensively. And that's poked away by Spurgeon. Edmonton's got the puck. Shoots it. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. And he takes the feed. Quick feed to Foligno. And he gets in front of that. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Minnesota's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Merrill's taking it from his own end. Here they are on the attack. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Shot! And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. And he slides it quickly to Bogosian. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Edmonton's gained possession. And now he moves it quickly to Kapanen. And sends it just out of reach. And that's poked away by Perry. And in all alone on the breakaway. Breakaway save.
I like the idea around this, Steve. The goaltender come out and challenge. It was at the top of the paint, but he was quick, anticipated to make the save.
And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. The Oilers have it from their own end. Moves it quickly over to Bouchard. To his teammate. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Knocked away. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Pass it up ahead. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Shore. Big play inside the defensive zone. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Big save in front. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Shuts the door with a great save. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Taken by Arvidsson. And it's a quick pass to Nurse. Delayed penalty coming up here. Moves it around along the half wall. Brasso's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Minnesota's looking to break out. Feeds the puck across to Middleton. Moves it on over to Brazeau. Inside his own end, moves the puck. They've got numbers. Into the offensive zone. Ran on a runway on the play. And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Really good win tonight. When you look at the statistics, they were the better team in a lot of different categories, especially in the face-off circles.
And sometimes numbers and statistics don't add up, right, James? But tonight is one of those occasions where they do. They were dominant in the dot. They started with the puck, but it's what they did with it after.
rock tonight. The Kraken have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw.
Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
That was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done.
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 to score. Comes to the point, and he opts to wait for more support. Loses the coverage there. Oh, I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Seattle's won the draw. Slides the puck across to McCann. Seattle's got it from behind the net. With the blast! Oh, a clutch save!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Oh, he'll feel that one. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Oh, talk about finishing your check. Wow.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
The Kraken have taken possession in their own end. Seattle's gained the line and into the zone. Sends it across. Puck picked up by Wallman. Sends a pass over. Into the corner of the attacking area. Works it across to Wallman. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Montour's got the puck. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up.
We'll have to get all of this sorted out here, James, as there's going to be multiple calls on this play.
Centers glide into the face-off dot, and a huge 5-on-3 power play looms.
Oh, and that is a lot of time on a 5-on-3. You have to have a sense of urgency here, though, because if you pop...
Here's a high-danger opportunity. Here's a pass. Henrique's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Edmonton's won the draw in the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. The Oilers will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Sends the pass in front. A blast! He's stuck on the play there.
Well, on the breakaway, it's all about the first fake, and he does a great job there, but the goaltender doesn't bite, and as a result, makes the save.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Seattle's got it in the defensive zone. Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
Seattle's looking to break out of their own end. He got all of that one. Picked up along the wall by Montour. Cuts to the front, and that shot gets caught in traffic. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Kraken have to kill off this penalty. Cross-checking is the call. Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play. Stones him with the blocker.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Strong defensive effort. Edmonton's got the puck. Seattle's got it along the wall. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. The Oilers will play it. A chance on the rush here. Sends it across. Oh, what a play to block that shot. Shuts him down. Now a quick pass to Tolan. And now he moves it to SMO. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a great save. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. The Oilers' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
And he slides it quickly to Mahura. And here's the pass to Beniers. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Arvidsson's got it across the line. The Kraken have the puck against the boards.
Athletes are so competitive. He didn't just stay down. He got back up, James, and he's making his way towards the bench. But you can clearly see that he is not 100%.
Into the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Courtier. Oh, look at this. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Close save! Quick reflexes.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Jones is going to go off for tripping. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. His reflexes on display tonight. Let's it rip! There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Period number two set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. The Oilers win the draw here shorthanded. Ekholm's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. He's got a step. That's turned away with the pad by Skinner. Quick pass across. They've got an on-man rush. Slides it across. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Puck sent over. Look at this, 2-on-1. Pass is blocked, ending that rush. Looks to set up at the point now. McCann's got it near the point. Oh, just goes off his glove and it stays out. Slides it diagonally to Janmark. And he loses control here. Edmonton's penalty killers get their man out of the box.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
Goes right to the crease. Gets a piece of it to make the save.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Shakes off the coverage. Hammers it on net. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
And he works so hard to get to the middle of the ice and to get that scoring chance.
Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Kapanen's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Hayden. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. And that's off a stick. Picked up along the boards by Larson. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And he sidesteps the check there. From point blank. Denied by Skinner.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Moves it to the boards. Here's the shot. Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. Add the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
Puck grab by Kulak. Moves inside. Big time stop.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Feeds it on over to McDavid. The Kraken have the puck in the neutral zone. Here's a chance in front. He scores! What a goal! Seattle's shown no signs of
of slowing down here tonight, especially what they've been doing in the offensive zone.
Yeah, why would you slow down when you can pad your stats? I mean, they've been all over the offensive zone, having a ton of fun out there, and there's been a wave right through the bench.
Shot attempt completely fails on that. Nugent Hopkins moves the puck.
Oh, he stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
And he keeps possession from the top of the offensive zone here. Turn that one aside. Here we go, 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Pass blocked. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Shot, scores! And they get one back here.
Well, I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. Tries to get it to right. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, and he stopped that rocket! Into the middle of the neutral zone. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Pokes it away in his own end. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Jostles the puck loose. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Seattle's got the puck in their own end. Takes the pass. Penalty coming up here.
Well, the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when you're down a bunch of goals.
Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. Edmonton's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. And they win that draw at center. Tries to the crease. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Skinner.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And that's a great heads-up play by Montour. Picking up a head of steam on the breakaway. What a save. That's how you do it.
That's a great save by the goaltender. Really quick, James. Anticipates quick movements to be able to prevent that deep from going in. Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it. Always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
Here he is on the redirect. He scores! And there's a hat-trick, and let those shackles fly!
Anytime you get a hat-trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
The Oilers win the draw here in the neutral zone. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Shot! Turned aside with a glove by Skinner. The Oilers have it now. Hammers a shot! Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. And he connects with the long bomb.
Isimov stick breaks, and he's logged it back to the bench and gets a new one. Wow, he gets back into play quickly.
Larson's got the puck in his own zone. All alone.
Oh, what a fantastic save there!
Oh, he's got such quick hands, but he's in tight. And when you move them fast, you don't force them to move. And the goaltender's able to read it, track it, and make the save.
Seattle's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third.
Evans grabs the puck inside his own territory. And he slides it quickly to Tolvanen. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Great reach with the poke check. Grabbed along the board by Wallman. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. That opportunity's rejected.
Picard's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Stevenson's won the draw here in their own zone. Slides the puck over. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Seattle sliding the puck behind the net. Look at this. And he can't hang on after that hit. Slides it across. Just slide to the net. Evans plays the puck. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Seattle's got it now. Taken by McDavid. He carries the puck up along the wing. Moves it to the middle. Takes the blast. Gives up the body for the block. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And now it's grabbed by Beniers. Here's a chance behind the net. Blocker saved by Skinner. Edmonton's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Slides it back to the blue line. And he had the answer on that one. Takes it to the front. Oh, what a big-time stop by Skinner.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Big-time stop there. Knocked around, but keeps it going. And now he angles it across to Tolvanen. Sends it over. Seattle's playing it from the side. Takes the shot. Glove save. All quick reflexes on the play. Down the right side and into the zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Good battle along the boards for the puck. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Scoops it up behind the net. A chance. Seattle's got it from behind the net. Here he is in close. With the stop. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Dunn. Slides the puck to McCann. Quick pass to Dunn. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Cuts into the paint. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. And he comes up big again. Sends the pass down low. 43 seconds left on the clock. Seattle's got the puck now. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. The Oilers take it along the wall. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Gets it over to McCann. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Seattle's got the puck. Tosses it to right. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Too much congestion blocks the shot. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds.
Kind of felt like they had the puck on a string here all night, Cheryl.
Well, the analytics will tell you they did. They certainly held the number in possession time. Real effective at that. Sometimes it's what you do with it, though, but they proved to do the right things.
will get a salmon toss on the ice tonight for the Kraken. The Kraken have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Takes the feed. Nyquist's got it against the boards. Great read with the stick. Taken along the wall by Dunn. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. With possession along the wall. Cannon of a shot. Oh, what a glove save by Gustafsson. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Beniers has it near the back end. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Solid check to slow him down. The Kraken have possession along the boards.
So much pressure on this shift. They have their opponent running around everywhere, really chasing the game. This is exactly what you want.
Dunn stick handling in his own zone. Takes a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Great reach with the poke check. Seattle's got the puck in the corner. And he takes the feed. Chance in front! Oh, what a stop by Gustafsson!
Alexiak's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Fearless, totally fearless on the block. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Along the wing, up the neutral zone. Stevenson's got it along the wing. Denied on the play! Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The game is still scoreless. Off the draw, they take possession. Looks to pass it to Hinostroza. Scooped up along the wall by Bogosian. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And now it's grabbed by Torben. Great save by Gustafsson. And he takes the pass. Pass stolen in the open ice. Sends it quickly to Evans. Oh, my! Moves it to Mahura. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Shoves the puck away. Seattle's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Right in the low slot. What a great read breaking up the pass. Puck moved over to Foligno. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Picked up along the wall by Foligno. Oh, fantastic save. Lightning quick reflexes. And that's blocked away. Puck picked up by Shore. Poked away by Mahura. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Still has possession. Middleton's lugging the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Puck scooped up by Shore. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Kakko. Broken up in the neutral zone by Faber. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Faber's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Seattle's got control of it now from their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Dishes it off. Excellent stick work on the play. Launches it from the point. Dying seconds and he makes the save. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. We are underway here in period number 2. Still looking for the first goal in this one. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Seattle's in a scoreless game, and they're lucky that they are, James. I mean, they turned over the puck way too many times. If they continue that, they'll get burned eventually.
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Turned aside with the glove by DeCord. Larson's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes the feed. Oh, look at this chance. A chance in front. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Takes a shot. Denies him. Picked up along the boards by Montour. Puck grab by Faber. All sorts of pressure here on the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Scores off the one-timer of Butte.
Well, he's set up with a perfect pass, but he gets lost in coverage, gets all of that one. Perfect weight transfer and executes with a beauty.
Controls one possession. He grabs the puck here at the point. Quick feed to Middleton. Gets in the lane with the body. Takes the feed from the left side. Quick snap. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Seattle's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Sends the pass over. Oh, look at this. Handles the puck. From the opposite point. Unloads one. Oh, and he missed the net. What a chance.
Well, you can work all game to get this look, James. So when you get that opportunity, you at the very least have to hit the net. He misses wide, and he cannot believe it.
Takes the feed at the point. Drills him. Here he is from the slot. Fantastic save. Dishes it to Evans. Trying to gain a step. Oh, what a save. Seattle's on the attack. Quick shot. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Tries to feed it over to Stevenson. Receives the pass. Look out, here they come on the attack. Handles the puck at the point. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Came up with a nice save. Turns another aside. And now he moves it quickly to Rossi. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Moves it quickly over to SMO. Here they come on the rush. And that slides right out to center ice. And he's ridden off the puck. Dunn's taking it from his own end. Whoa, that's one way to make space for yourself. Here's a short pass to Kako. Taken by Boldy. Minnesota's ready to go on the attack. The Kraken have gained control of the puck in their own zone.
Paco's stick explodes, and he grabs another one from the bench and gets back into play right away.
From the left wing, takes the feed. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, wow. And the debris on the ice obstructs the direction of the puck. Here's a chance on the attack. And that's knocked away by Stevenson. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. He got all of that hit. Sends it over to Alexiak. And the puck departs the zone. And now it's grabbed by Schwartz. Moves the puck. Kako's got it in the defensive end. Quick pass to Beniers. Quick shot! It's in! He scores! Minnesota's goal late here in period number 2 has given them new life here late.
They'll need to take that life and re-energize themselves, but it's been all about good habits, not getting frustrated at the score, finding a way to put it in. They just did it.
Seattle's got the puck in their own end. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next.
clock is ticking here on period number 3. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Minnesota's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Kako's got it in the offensive zone. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Grabbed along the boards by Schwartz. Through center along the wing. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Dunn. Moves it to Middleton. Just a great defensive read there. The 360 with the puck. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Hammers one at the net. Denies him on the stopper. And it's a quick pass to Middleton. Puck picked up by Hartman. Taken by Kako.
Montour's had the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far, James. He's creating, he's at a multi-point night, and it's not done yet.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Johansson. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Slides it across to Burakovsky. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Moves it around along the half wall. Shakes loose. The Wild have taken possession in their own end. Routine glove stop by DeCord. Seattle's got it in their own zone. And he takes the dish. Drives to the paint. Can't maintain possession. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And now it's grabbed by Chisholm. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Quick pass over to Tolvanen. Feeds it over. Seattle's got the puck against the half wall. Takes the feed at the back end. Handles the pass. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Loses the coverage there. Pass back to the point.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
And that's taken away. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Tolvanen's going to play it against the half wall. Minnesota's got the puck inside the defensive zone. They gain the zone from the left side. Puts it on net, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Gains the zone from the right. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. Brasso's got the puck in his own zone. Bogosian's got the puck. Rejected by the blocker. Taken along the wall by Dunn. And he takes the feed. Pass out front, and that goes off the side of the net. A chance. Too much congestion in front. Minnesota's looking to break out. Seattle's got it now. Denies him. He got all of it. Slides the puck across to Boldy. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Decor's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, giving him a real opportunity to win.
Under a minute to play in this dandy. Seattle's got the puck against the wall. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Beniers has the puck against the half wall. And that shot dies in traffic. Puck scooped up by Schwartz. Moves along the blue line. 28 seconds to go. Just 25 seconds to go here. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Minnesota's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Puts the puck in play cross corner. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Sends a pass over. Takes the pass. And we are all over with this one.
Seattle's coaching staff have to feel good about this one. Yes, it was a dogfight, but their team totally dictate the pace of play out tonight.
Yeah, the puck was on their stick for the majority of the game, and when it's on your stick, you can manipulate.